What's up? It's Utter Nonsense. We back again with another hard-hitting episode. It's your boy Clevo.
And man, you know who this is. This is Sansa.
And yeah, man, let's kick it off royally like a football game. Speaking of football games, shout out to Bafana, man. A win over Nigeria.
Yeah, they won in Nigeria as well.
Yeah, well
if
done.
you don't know.
Yeah, we didn't know, by the way.
So they beat the Nigerians in Nigeria, just to be specific.
Whoa.
Politically correct. And scored 2-0.
Wow.
But I wasn't watching the game.
Yeah, why is it they winning when we're not watching?
When you don't watch, they
And
win.
I wasn't expecting, when you're hoping to be disappointed, when you don't care about your national team, when you've given up on your national team, and you'd rather support the likes of Messi and Ronaldo because they've shown to be attracted to booze more than winning. Yeah, that's that. But anyway, moving right along.
So yeah, episode 4.
It's 4. It is.
Episode 4, and we still at it, man. And we just keep on coming back.
Y'all thought we wouldn't be back?
Y'all thought you thought this was a joke?
Y'all thought we was kidding about this utter nonsense?
Y'all thought this was just a Sunday thing, once off, when we didn't go to church?
We keep doing it.
We don't go to church.
Clearly, we've given up on anything attached to religion. Heathens.
No.
Heathens.
He's joking. Yeah.
What are heathens in Arabic or something like that, or Islamic or kafir? It's kafir, one without religion.
Okay.
And
it's too close to something else. Right?
Yeah, it is. I think that's why we got called that. And there's another one, haram. That's pork. Pork is haram. It means that pork is disgusting. Maybe. I don't know. I don't have all the facts. But anyway, moving right along after that shocking revelation. But we were kidding. We aren't heathens. Anyway, for now.
Yeah, no, we aren't.
So, that ESCOM lady we spoke about last week, turns out the hunch we had was correct. It was foul play. She was murdered. It was a murder. They're investigating it as a murder now. It's not like she just died in her office.
Yeah, no, they needed to get they needed a few more days to look at what we already knew and
use this.
Just tell us what we already knew again. And then so
Hold up. Did you see The Office?
Is it an office?
My man, I've been to offices.
Can we have a definition of what an office is? Clearly, I don't know what an office is.
Clearly, ESCOM doesn't know what an office is
supposed to be.
Because they said this Yende lady's office is where they found her dead. And then when I looked at the office, my man, trust me, open that image, please. When I looked at the office, trust me, disgusting.
So what can we see here?
It looks like a broom closet.
I see a wheelbarrow.
How can you have a wheelbarrow in your office?
What do you need a wheelbarrow for?
And there's like chemical, those plastic bottles that they use for chemicals, like your 10-liter type of setups.
Yeah.
20-liter type of setups. What is in there? What chemicals are those?
Yeah, I see a desk. Okay, fine.
But what kind of desk? Look at that desk.
Yeah.
Does it look like you could keep a computer on that desk?
I don't know.
There's a J's flute. There's a J's flute.
There's a bucket with fluids cleaning stuff
manure
inside.
That's manure. That's what is in there.
Okay.
I'm not falling for this. ESCOM, please, guys, stop it.
So they found her body under this table.
Underneath
the table, it was wrapped around some black plastic.
It was wrapped.
It was wrapped.
So they didn't think it was a murder when they found her wrapped.
Wait, I'm not a detective.
It's either I'm an idiot.
Clearly, or we've never killed anyone, so we wouldn't know. But just okay, let's help each other out here. When someone is gone, and you telling me if you had to slice me right now, and all you had to do is roll me up in some plastic
and leave
me under the
at
table.
your office at work.
Leave me in the bed. Take me back to the office where I work.
Mm-hmm.
Leave me under the table for 2 weeks.
And leave the car
there will be no
at the
vapor.
parking lot.
No one will smell any vapor because I'm
no odors present.
No odors
because you're perfectly wrapped. And I think they sprinkled some kind of preservative.
So you're telling me these J's fluids that are in buckets closed? It's not even they open; they closed. They cover the smell of a 2 weeks dead body.
The rot, the stench. All of that is
and
covered.
No one needed these J's fluids.
No one ever needed anything from this supposed office.
Office, storeroom looking office. So the
well, that's no office, man.
Seriously, this is suspicious. Guys.
It's disgusting. The fact that she was wrapped in black,
plastic,
plastic, like trash. Look, I heard men are trash, but this is too much.
Man,
and I'm not saying it's a man who did this. But I think it's politically charged. Some kind of politics happening at ESCOM. Disgusting.
Everything about the story is a bit dodgy. Firstly, the cameras went off the same time. Secondly,
this is some espionage type of stuff.
I'm not saying you guys have the senses of a police dog, but seriously.
Even a blind man could tell.
Really?
That this is BS.
So
even a sober-minded man could tell this is BS.
And this office has a butler gate.
What?
We're calling it an office, right?
A burglar bar.
It has a butler gate.
This is a one room. Ladies and gentlemen. Okay. No.
What type of activities have been
conducted in the office with a wheelbarrow? Was this lady a gardener? That's what we're not getting. I'm not getting clarity on what her role was.
What level of gardening were you doing, or cleaning?
What role?
Or engineering?
Can someone clear up her role for us?
What do ESCOM do?
Wait,
I need to know what ESCOM does.
I thought they were a power plant.
I thought
they supplied us with electricity that they manufacture.
But the things that are happening there are suspicious.
No, I'm sick of ESCOM. I'm sick of ESCOM. It's a parastatal and it's partnered with it's a government institution, a government business like SAA, like Transnet, but the levels I'm seeing here. So we build in Kandla, and people, this is what is called an office.
No, it's fine, guys. Okay.
I'm disgusted.
I'm just getting angry about this. So
I'm disgusted.
Let's talk about something else, man.
Let's talk about custard.
Before.
So yeah, man. There's this chick, Luyanda. Her handle is on Twitter. She has a handle.
Cooking with Luyanda.
Yeah, it's something like that. Yeah. No, her handle is not cooking with Luyanda.
It's not. Sorry.
It's at Luyanda _ math. And then Cooking with Luyanda is just the name that she uses. She's a chef, by the way.
She's a beautiful chef.
Yeah, and a food blogger. She's a private chef and a food blogger. Her full name is Luyanda Mafanya. I'm following her right now. I just followed her. And what I can tell you, ladies and gentlemen, her mobile number is 079 363 3258. Take it down if you must. And hey, look, check out the profile picture while you're at it.
I'm looking. She's
she got glasses on, anyway.
She's all kinds of vitamins.
Yeah, you can find her on Twitter. You can find her on Facebook. Facebook is Cooking with Luyanda. You can find her on Insta, Cooking with Luyanda. Let's check out the Insta. I think she has some delicious food there. You know? Yeah, very succulent.
So yeah, she's a chef.
She's a chef. And how we found out about her, my sister took all her shots. She took all her shots. She didn't wait for things to be given. She was Zinedine Zidane with the shots. she found out Casper was looking for a personal chef for her for his new home, and my sister offered her services promptly. And what Casper said is, if this tweet of yours offering to cook for me, let me read the actual tweet. Now it's pinned to her Twitter profile. She tweeted, "Abuti, please let me do a small dinner party for you. Then you can hire me as your private chef." Which Casper replied to, "Okay."
Are these pictures of
Yeah, she included pictures of what she can whips up. There's a picture.
She can whip up.
Yeah.
Google pictures.
No, it's what she's whipped up personally. She's no amateur. She's no amateur, according to what I'm looking at. And if these were Facebook pictures, my man, pictures from Google, I don't think they'd have this South African vibe to them. Unless she was vibing South
What
Africa.
is that? Is that the eggs?
Ooh, yeah, that one definitely has eggs on it. Anyway, so Casper responded by saying, if you get a certain number of tweets, then sure, you can host a dinner party for me. And then, my sister did get the number of retweets.
She got 13k tweets.
Right now, it's sitting on 13k retweets. And Casper's definitely gonna have a...
He kept his hand. I think she did already.
She did already? Okay.
So his party this weekend or something. I don't know.
Yeah?
At his house or something. I think she did.
That's great. So we'll hear how that went, and if my sister secures the employment contract with Mr. Norvest.
No, she's on a hustle. Eh?
Yeah, we're proud of that.
She's achieving, man.
But just so we're sure, I think she took another shot. Just so we're sure if it's her, you can Ricky, correct us. Apparently, Rick also said if a lady gets 3,000 retweets, she'll take the lady out for dinner.
And he did.
And he did.
I don't know if it's the same chick.
Yeah, so right now we're trying to find out if this is Luyanda who went out with Rick and now is gunning for Casper. We're just trying to make sure she's not hustling rappers.
So let's paint the picture. So what we think might have happened is Luyanda sent out the tweet to Abuti Casper. And then she was like, Abuti Casper, let me cook for you. And then Abuti Casper came back and said,
Abuti Fila
yeah,
said, okay, get those retweets in. And then she got the retweets in.
He probably said, I don't do less than 500 retweets.
And that's so funny. That's so closing. Yeah. And then Rick saw a chance to also take his shot.
Yeah.
To be seen as supportive of young black upcoming women.
So we think Rick came in like, okay, sure. If you get 3,000 tweets, because I remember he said something about if you get 3,000 retweets, then I'll take you out. And she, like, whoever it is, if it's Luyanda, shouts out, and that person did get
dinner was served.
And Ricky did take her out.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay, if it's you, Luyanda, shouts out.
Shouts out, you got a free dinner.
So we had the marathons over last weekend, I think. Not that the marathons are funny things, but something happened.
Something happened at the marathons. This was the coolest thing, man.
We'll post up the video if we can.
I'm sure everyone has seen it.
Most of y'all might have seen it.
It was trending all over.
You know?
There was Malums.
Malums?
Malums was at the marathon, acting as if he's at a braai. He was just chilling on the side, like he's doing the most, you know. And people were running, towards the finish line, I think. And he was throwing.
He was mising.
The weirdest shade out there.
He was mising. So, yeah.
And they called him cheerleader, man.
Let's play you a clip. So the video was removed. We wanted to play you a clip of how he was going in, but we'll post up the video. So he had words for those he felt were underperforming on the day.
Yeah, boy, there was one that came in walking, boy.
And he wasn't happy with the level of performance.
He wasn't happy with the level of performance. He was like, are you here to walk or to run?
And black label in hand, mind you.
In the one hand, dog.
A cord, mind you.
A cord in the one hand.
You know, Malums was very disciplined. He was an authoritarian. He was authoritative.
Who died and gave him the platform.
Hey, bruh.
And told him, no, you're doing the most shit. You're doing the most. Spread your wisdom amongst these flocks.
He was on some. No, you too slow.
Are you here to walk? How long must I wait? When he said, how long must I wait? No, I said, you know what?
Screw this guy.
Clearly, we are not running enough.
Screw this guy. We've disappointed him.
But how wouldn't that hurt you, boy?
No, boy, after putting in the max, I mean, these are guys that have ran for hours and hours.
Imagine.
Now you've reached the finish line. It's close. You can see it. It's within your reach. And then shows up a know-it-all, and he tells you, how long must I wait for you? Where was he?
Where was he?
All this time when you were running, you know? But yeah, man,
shout out to him, man. Yo.
Hey, he really activated the cars. No, that was the max hype. I think that anger drives people to actually finish the race, you know? The anger, you would say, how can I get judged by this guy? Okay?
No, that guy knew his position.
Shout out to him for all the money.
To my most comrade, the cheerleader.
You know? We need people like that in society, you know, to call you on your BS. How dare you run so slow?
We are not here to watch you run slow.
Yeah, man. And next, this country is evolving as times go. We have a white cheerleader.
Hey, bro, did you see that chick?
A white cheerleader. I repeat.
Innocent looking.
White cheerleader.
A
lily white.
What was I going to say now? I had a word in my mind.
A lily white.
No. Anyway, but she's a young, beautiful, white, innocent little girl that was hurt by a stupid African brother.
Usip. Marayazu yinja sip.
The level of hurt she experienced, she forgot her own mother tongue. She went black.
She was speaking pure Zulu.
No, she spoke to the nigga on his level. She's like, you know what I'm gonna tell you? Uyinja.
Sipho uyinja. Wazungizwisa ubuhlungu kanje. Inhliziyo yami ibuhlungu Sipho. Kakhulu yazi.
She said the word so magnificently. Like everything was echoing. The tears dropping simultaneously with the Uyinja part. That's where
it felt so rehearsed.
It felt rehearsed.
It looked like an Oscar performance.
It also hit you where it had to.
That's how you know it's a Academy Award-winning role.
Guys.
That was quite interesting to see there's Lily White sisters spitting that. I thought it was only the sister from the Team Nyovest.
Yes.
A lot of people are investing in African culture these days, you know. And it's taking over. It's taking over. Yeah, on to some really, really alarming news. Ne? The Knysna fires and the Cape Town storms.
Oh, it's bad, looking bad. Eh? We just saw a tweet now.
Yeah, with the short video
of
the Knysna fire.
It's
man.
like spreading.
It's spreading. Imagine right now people are having the toughest time of their lives, like fighting that fire. I mean, imagine being a firefighter right now. There fighting that fire. That fire looked like a wall. A prison wall. That's how big that fire was. Fighting something like that. How do you begin? Where do you start? And I heard them crying for water. It might be connected to why we don't have water. Because maybe the water was routed there somehow to assist. Because man, it was really bad.
It looked bad.
Yeah. And simultaneously, Cape Town was having
Cape Town storm.
Yeah, man, that storm was insane.
I saw some funny tweets about the Cape Town storm.
What?
Just on a lighter note. I saw a tweet about when the Cape Town storm thing happened. Colored people were sending emails, SMSs to their bosses like, "I can't come to work." Hashtag Cape Town storm.
Incorporating hashtags into excuses. But it's not an excuse. Imagine trying to go to work in that weather.
In that weather, Joe.
It toppled the truck. The wind was so strong, it toppled the truck.
And then I saw another video of a guy who was on his bike. You can see it's like there's a storm. Clearly, you are riding a bike, bro. You are
in a storm.
In a storm.
Wow.
No, we all know how it ended. I don't want to tell you.
Wow.
No, it showed him.
Maybe he was listening to that song, Riders on the Storm.
Hey, bro, someone, whoever sold him that bike told him, "No, my guy, this bike will withstand the storm. Don't you worry, my friend. It will withstand any storm.
Any storm you see,
any storm
you will fly over a storm.
The storm will go back."
Maybe it was a Zimbabwean pastor who prayed for the bike.
My friend, you will walk on what? You will ride the bike on
I'll call God to protect you from the storm.
You will ride the bike on water, my friend. This bike will ride on water.
It's a ride. Yeah, man. Let's move from devastating news, man. This is really putting me on a downer. Let's talk about slut walk leader.
The slut walk queen.
The slut walk queen. The annual.
She did it again.
The annual.
She did it
to
again.
announce her slut walk.
On a Friday night.
Upcoming slut walk. To make sure brothers slept well.
As if we didn't.
Brothers slept well on Friday night.
Would you be able to sleep?
Wait.
Would you?
After certain procedures. After certain procedures
were brought to light. After certain things were
brought to light. So Amber Rose decided to post up a nude.
Hey, bro, we busy celebrating the winnings of the Cleveland Cavaliers. About LeBron won the championship.
And then my sister Amber decides to post a nude. I think this is the one Jeff was asking for. It just was delayed. In the mail.
It was delayed.
Yo!
Now politicians are going to be asking for different types of nudes now. Because the level that Amber Rose is on is clearly not.
The bar was set hella. Hella high. Instagram even shut it down.
No one asked for it.
No one expected it.
No one expected it, but it happened.
Winner.
The spillion.
Winner. Instagram was shut down.
Get out of here, man.
That image really caused havoc.
Hey, bro.
If you haven't seen it,
no, but guys, like
Google it.
I don't know if you'll find it. Because it's been taken down. But guys, Amber Rose. No, man, she's a hot baby mama.
Spura Malura.
She's a Spura Malura 92. Wow.
On
top
the
floor.
Yeah.
On the top floor. Like, she's straight up.
Even Bawizi might have.
Straight up gorge.
Even Bawizi might have screen grabbed that. Was this the same day where he was asking for the playlist?
See, if this was a crime and you reported it to Mbawizi, I know he would have attended to it himself. Personally, alone.
You feel like, step back.
Ma'am, I hear you.
Ma'am,
you are out here doing crimes.
You are out of order, ma'am.
You are out of order, ma'am.
What are you doing breaking the internet like that?
Yeah.
So, Fikile Malula has blocked 10,000 people on Twitter.
The top dog himself.
I mean, look, how busy do you have to be on Twitter to block 10,000 people?
Jeez, man. 10,000 people is a lot.
10,000 people. I don't even know 10,000 people.
Who counted for him?
Who knows 10,000 people?
Mbawizi.
And he blocked them all. He seen them all. He blocked them all.
Is he blocking criminals or anyone in general? I don't even know.
General.
I think it's general.
Civilians. He's blocking civilians. If you say something he doesn't like, guess what? You are blocked.
If you have no manners, blocked.
Yeah. And he's promising to unblock half of those people.
Yeah,
5,000.
So it's like, no, I blocked 10. I know I unblock all, but I do 50.
50% of that.
50% of that, so it's 5,000.
Oh.
So I'm gonna unblock 5,000 people.
Some other people have different level of problems. Yeah, so he posted his playlist to show us what he listens to, but I'm not sure whether Bryson Till and Travis Scott were.
No, it was a lot of local stuff.
A lot of
he had Casper, aka Quest.
That's nice.
Sure, I can't remember now. But it was a lot of local, actually. But mostly hip-hop. He's a hip-hop guy.
He's a hip-hopper.
Yeah, he's a hip-hopper.
Which explains the attire and what he was doing at Fill Up the Dome.
I know, you can see that guy's a turn-up.
He's a turn-up king.
He's a turn-up king.
Yeah, so speaking of Bryson Till and Travis Scott, the concert is this week. On Thursday, 15th, it's kicking off. We have June 16th, the holiday on Friday.
And we
Youth
wanted
Month.
to go.
We wanted to go, guys, but the tickets is sold out. We're going to try and finesse something. There's someone somewhere who can't go because they have diarrhea. We're going to try and finesse something. Right?
Yeah, but it's this week on Thursday.
Yeah, on Thursday,
15th, man. It's going to be lit. It's at the Coca-Cola Dome.
Me like it, the dome.
It's going to be
on another. Imagine it turn up that Travis Scott.
Yeah, it's going to be crazy.
Flip.
People that are going to be opening up for him, our local artists. It's
in your vest.
Ricky Rick, I think, as well.
Mm-hmm.
Who else? I don't know. I only know those two.
I hope MT's not dead.
Oh, Nadia Nakai.
Yeah.
I think so.
I mess with the tree, dog.
Yeah, I think the tree is going to be the family tree squad. Yo, but it's going to be epic. If you're there,
take us a picture.
Take us a picture, tell us, though.
Yo. But anyway.
We're going to try by all means.
If we're there, we're going to share with you.
Yeah.
We're going to take us a picture for you.
Yo.
Yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, this has been Utter Nonsense.
Episode 4.
And we'll see you on the flip side.
Stay counting. Coming back.
We outie.
We out.